final Sakurai presents for Smash Ultimate. Okay, this is usually where I put up my thoughts on who I think the final fighter is going to be here, but I already did that for the Nintendo Direct reaction, but I just didn't include that there because there was no Smash Fighter there, so I'll just roll that clip. It explains everything.
There's always the usual Crash Bandicoot and Phoenix Ride and stuff, but there are a few things that I kind of want to make my predictions for. The first two being kind of dumb, but the first is the color theory, which basically suggests that the last character would be associated with the color purple, so that the diagram in which the fighters are shown by in the Smash website would make a full pattern. And some characters that fit this would be Hat Kid or Rayman. And the other one would be the voice theory, which suggests that each set of fighters in a fighter's pass comes with a set number of voice groups. This was true for the first fighter's pass, and for the fighter's pass 2, it was said that it would have 6, which it already does now. There's Min Min, Sephiroth, Cloud with his new Final Smash, Pyra and Mithra, and Kazuya. So it suggests that the last character will be silent, and this fits other characters like the Tetris block. Anyways, so that's kind of like for my predictions on those ones. But now I'm gonna just talk about who I think, like, certain characters that I would like to see, or ones that I think would fit well, or stuff. So the first one that I would actually really like, my most wanted, you probably know this, would be Redbird. Big part of my childhood, and I just really love all the Angry Birds games. There's a reason why I have so many plushes over there. And for the characters, that I think would be the perfect fit would be Taboo from Smash Bros. Brawl. A Smash representative, let alone being the final boss of, like, one of the best parts of Smash ever for the last fighter in Smash Ultimate DLC, just kind of feels perfect. Plus, he also fits the color theory and voice theory, which kind of doesn't really say all that much, but, I mean, it's something. And then there's the two characters which I think would be the most likely. And the first being a Gen 8 Pokemon. Now, a lot of people I know would think that a Gen 8 Pokemon would be in, just because of the trend that's been going on, that a new Pokemon would be announced for Smash every time a new generation comes out. I mean, they did that with Greninja and Incineroar, and they are just thinking that Gen 8 Pokemon could be in. And it's not really limited to DLC either, since Corrin and Byleth got in, even though they weren't part of the base roster. And, well, yeah, I'm kind of hoping for a Gen 8 Pokemon, just so, like, the Gen 8 Pokemon would definitely be the most underwhelming of the Smash community, at least. I know I ranked him, like, B tier on my tier list, and there's, like, a lot of other characters that I would be less excited for, but he's definitely gonna be, like, one of the less influential in terms of representation, since there's already a lot of Pokemon characters already. So even if it is Gen 8 Pokemon, I would still be hoping for it, just so, like, even if it is, I would still get it right, and I would predict something in Smash history. I already did that with Dante and Shantae, but I digress. And then there's Frisk, which has a lot to go with him or her. First of all, he or she fits the voice and box theory, sometimes being associated with purple and having basically no recorded voice. And it also fits the trend that I also saw, that Fighters Pass 2 was meant to give second chances to other characters that originally couldn't fit in the base roster or the first Fighters Pass. And it's pretty strong. Springman had a Mii costume and then got Min Min as a fighter. Rex got a Mii costume but then got Pyra Mithra as a fighter. And now Hayachi got a Mii costume and then got Kazuya as a fighter. So Sans getting a Mii costume and Frisk being a fighter could, well, fit that trend. But there's also one other piece that kind of got me to predicting, or at least wanting or expecting Frisk a little more, and that is the absence of Undertale spirits. Ever since Cuphead got its own spirit event after its Mii costume, it's like, oh, cool. But where's the Undertale spirits? Undertale is like one of the biggest indie games ever. And the influence that it got from its Mii costume, Sans, was way bigger than it did with Cuphead. Or at least, like, a lot more crazy than it got, because people certainly weren't expecting Sans to get any representation. That's why a bunch of memes spawned from him. So getting it to Smash in some way was just crazy. And so maybe Nintendo saw this overwhelming excitement for the Sans costume and say, hey, maybe they could have more Undertale stuff and give Frisk as a fighter. Now, this was the main thing that got me to actually expecting Frisk to get in Smash, but now that I think about it, it's a little less likely than it seems, because spirits are literally just JPEGs with superpowers. They don't really provide that much, and, well, the absence or inclusion of a spirit isn't even gonna matter. They tried to make it like a thing for Smash Bros. That spirits can't be fighters, but of course that has definitely been burrowed to the ground with Min Min and Pyramithra. And they're also speculating that the absence of spirits eventually for a major character could make them viable for Smash, which certainly hasn't worked because Porky Minch is nowhere to be found in the spirits, but I don't really think he's going to be a fighter considering how Nintendo just forgets about Mother. Anyways, yeah, there really isn't anyone, well, I suppose, like, this answer isn't really as one-sided or black and white as it seems. To my own interpretation, it could literally be anyone. Even someone like Red, or Freddy, or Frisk, or even another Gen 8 Pokemon, it could literally be anyone. So yeah, those are basically my thoughts. Oh yeah, I would be anticipating, kind of hypnotizing myself to make it a Gen 8 Pokemon because of all I said. Like, I don't want to be hoping to the gods in heaven that it's red, because if it isn't red and it is a Gen 8 Pokemon, then I'm going to be slightly disappointed. So, Gen 8 Pokemon, you the man. You are my man. I am expecting you to get in this game. Okay? Okay. So, that's it.
So hopefully that summed everything up. But one thing I forgot to mention was that I do think it's going to be someone like a Gen 8 Pokemon, because, Kazuya was revealed at E3, and last time I checked, Sakurai, Nintendo really likes to add big shot characters for E3. Like, they did that with, Pac-Man, Banjo-Kazooie Hero, and they were going to do it with Steve. So if they're gonna reveal a character for E3, it might as well be one of the bigger shots. So, this next one may be someone underwhelming, like, well, someone more underwhelming than Kazuya. I'm not saying that Kazuya's underwhelming, it's just someone that they thought people would be less happy for than Kazuya. Or it could really be anyone, because the last fighter wasn't developed yet to reveal for E3, so yeah, maybe they reveal Kazuya because they couldn't reveal anyone else yet. I don't know. Or maybe they just wanted to have the final fighter be its last thing. I don't know. But if they do that, I respect it, because this right here, this deserved its own thing. So, yeah. Let's get to it. Here we go! There it is. Oh, yeah! Honestly, a montage like this. Oh, this is a perfect way to end a Blast Sakurai Presents. I love it. And there's the DLC! Now, Smash Ultimate Final Presentation. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Meet his costumes first. That way, I don't have to get spoiled at school. Alright, here we go. Me costumes. Let's see how many fans on Twitter will be angry if these characters are just confirmed. Splatoon. Octoling! Whoa! Oh, John! Cute. That is cute. Maybe we expecting Octoling, maybe? I don't know. Oh, this is... What is this? What is this? What? Damn! Damn! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Ah, only 3. That's alright. We got Doom! My boy. Come on. I said that I'd be disappointed that Doom would be. I'm not disappointed, just uncomfortable. But I'm not uncomfortable at all because this is cool. Doom.
まさかのドゥームスレイヤー。ファンからはドゥームガイなどと言われますが、原作についてはここでご紹介することができませんが、FPS の始祖です。2018年3月、最初のムービーが発表されてからの感情でも丸3年半以上経過しています。中学や高校を入学から卒業までできてしまうという。開発はスマブラ4から引き続きに行われており、今回がラストです。最後の一人となる参戦ファイターをこれからご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
Who is this last fighter? It's gonna be a Gen 8 Pokemon. It's... This is actually really cool for a trailer. This is... What? Oh no. It's going... No! The Smash symbol's going out! No! RIP Smash Symbol 2018 to 2020. Everyone's a trophy. What's happening? No, Mario! Mario's dead again! A burning ember. The last burning ember. Who is this? What? They were removed from their trophy prison. Mario is back to life. This last... Who is this? Try to grab the fire, Mario. No! No! Sora! It is actually Sora! It's Sora!
to 私ですら驚いてしまいますが、キングダムハーツから空の参戦です。私の会社名と同じだな。偶然ですが、ちなみに空とは英語で言うスカイのことです。これ、海外向けの親切な説明というやつです。まずは原作のご紹介から。キングダムハーツとは
Well,
2002年から
I'll
ディズ
see
ニ
you
ー
for
と
the
スク
rest
エ
of
アエ
the
ニック
for
ス
the
によ
rest
り
of the
展開され
thing
ている
because
作品で
I
す。
gotta get prepared for
ディズ
school.
ニーの
So
各
see
種
ya.
作品の世
And we are back. Before we continue, I just want to say a few thoughts about it. That was some wild reveal. You know, at the back of my mind while watching that, I was really hoping that not only we would end on a banger, because we really needed that after like 3 years of not getting one. Like, maybe like forever, ever since, like, if you don't count Bayonetta. But also wanted it to be a trailer like Sephiroth Heroes. Like, you can't really predict who the fighter is until they're revealed. And we got provided that with the Sora trailer. And not only that, I love how it rounded out back to the big giant smash fireball, ending it the way it started. We've come full circle. いや、この右の人ではなくて左の人、右の人マリオっていう。
You look so good.
キーブレ6年以上前スマブラ4の時スマブラ同好券というアンケートを行ったのですが新規参戦希望キャラクターの中でトップだったのが
Sora was the top choice? Wow.
スマブラ投稿券の開催
Delivered
にあた
pretty
り
late on that Sakurai with number 1 in
集
Europe.
計結果私としても驚くばかりですがいろいろなご協力を
He's just
得
hanging up his
て参戦
posters.
に至ったという性質上空中戦が得意です空ですからね空中ジャ
Whoa.
ンプも高いし復帰で
He
きる
is
距離もかなり長い
floaty.
その分
Jigglypuff might have some
不安定としてい
competition.
ますいや体型や顔は初代キングダムハーツの空で
First appearance
彼が衣装替えしているようなイメージになっています後のシリーズは成長して髪型や体つきも違ってきますからねご覧ください
Alright. Kingdom Hearts 2 with the black. Kingdom Hearts 3D with the black and red. Player Kingdom Hearts 3 again with the black and red and
1P、2P、
gray
3P、4P の
from
それ
the
ぞれが
original
初代
game.
2、3D つまりドリームドロップディスタン
Dream
ス
drop
あと、3
distance.
風の衣装になると豪華ですねそれぞれでファイターのアートワー
Oh,
クの
this
ポー
is
ズも変え
that
てい
is
ます
cool.
原作の劇中においても、空の
He's thinking of all their
多
posters.
彩に変わるのですが、特に
Soon as
基本となる
entire
シリーズの
wall is just gonna be
要素を抑え
nothing
られ
but
たのは
Sora.
大変良かったと思います 6P はキングダムハーツ2のブレイブフォーム風
Much more
7P
red
は
than
キングダムハーツ2のキングダムフォーム風 8P はキングダムハーツ3のアルティメットフォーム風では 5P はというとこれですタイムレスリバー風
Oh,
ちゃんとフェイシャル
I love that so
専
much.
用に持っている贅沢
I
仕様です
love that so much.
これに伴いファイタースピリッツも5種になりま
5
す
spears? Only
1
5. Kingdom Hearts
2
2,
3D
3, 4. Wait, hold on. What?
タイムレスリバー
There's only
DLC の中で
5.
は最も凝ったコスチュームであると言
Well, I
いま
guess
す
that
ね
makes sense considering that like most of the other
技の説明に
characters
移り
would
ま
be
す
like
映像配信ジャンプするので足元の攻撃を避けつつ攻撃することができますまた
No, this is gonna be another King K. Roll or Incineroar thing. Where people are gonna be bragging about how they miss an attack, how they dodge an attack with down
補
smash.
充も変え上投げ条件が揃えば空中での連続攻撃にも使えるかも
What?
魔法なんと3つの魔法があり順次切り替えられていきますファイガサンダガブリザガと
Oh, so
蓄積ダメージ部分に常に
oh,
装
they're
填されている
doing
魔法が
something
表示さ
similar
れていま
to
す
Smash Flash Sora.
切り替わる
Same kind of mechanic where it changes every time.
打つたびに
I love that.
自動切り替えで次の魔法が装填されるので使
Though
う側
each
も
move
対
acts
戦
a
相手
little
も
differently
次に出
than
る魔
that.
法を意識すると良いでしょう
Except for freeze, it's basically
ま
the
ずファイガ
same.
まっすぐ横に飛ぶ魔法でボタンを連打することで連射でき
Oh,
ま
you
す
can hold it?
止め
Oh
ると次のサンダ
no, someone's gonna be spamming this
卵大
on
きめで
quick
リアク
play
ションが大
on.
きめなので中距離が得意な相手によく効きます
How do you like it? Taste your own
た
medicine,
だ
Lucas!
それをただうまく当てることで画面外押し出しにも有効に使えます相手の行動を制限しやすいのでハマれば強い
Someone
で
is
すが
gonna be edge guarding with that.
と良いでしょうそれぞれにヒットしたりかわした後まで考えられれば
Yeah, this is how you're supposed to play the game.
と思いますとこ ころで余談ですが、上アピールでも順番に切り替わる魔法表現になります。
Oh,
ス
that's
トップが
cool. It's like Pikachu's
ボ
quick
タンを
attack,
連打
but
すると2回目以降に
it
近
deals
くの
more
相手に
damage.
ロックオンして飛びます。
It's more
この時
efficient
の
at
攻
dealing
撃力
damage,
は
and it
より
also
高
goes
く、
farther.
ま
I
た
think.
移動距
More
離も多少
versatile.
長いです。過言ではないかも。
Aerosaur's domain at this point.
例えば
Yeah, you made him
下
super
空
fluid.
中
Of
攻撃、
course he's
上
gonna
必
be
殺、
super
横必殺。相手の復帰手段が攻撃系なら次にご紹介するカウンターを当てるのも良いでしょう。
あ
で帰れます。
Was that his
そうじゃない
counter?
かもしれないけど。
Or is that just an early stage of the... Okay, no, his down special is a counter.
してカウンターするので後方からの攻撃は受けにくいです。必ずダメージを食らうというわけではありませんが、なるべく前で受けましょう。それと、
Okay, so
飛び道具などを受け流すことができます。
It's a kind of... It's a counter
後
slash
方に流して
reflect.
しまうため
Like
に
an...
反撃にならないですが、
Oh, it
受
doesn't...
け流し後に即攻
Oh,
撃するので、
it doesn't
近
actually
い相手
send
の
him
打撃
back.
にはなりやすい。
So it's like a counter slash reflector that
多
only
人
hits
数
from the
戦なら
front.
ダイスなお受け流した球は空に攻撃権があります。
just got
技を
demolished.
ご紹介しました。坂巻滝の
this is
底から
cool.
遠くに見えるのは
Rising Falls. Oh.
というように背景が原作でおなじみの心の中の世界に遷
It'll
移します。
take you
これ
to
はダイブトゥーハート
dive
と
to
言い
the
ます。
heart.
なんて粋な演出なんだろう。登場
Oh,
キャラクター
I
もいろいろあり
love
ま
it.
す。お見せしていき
Why
ま
don't
す。
more stages have something like this, where they just change depending on the status of the fight? I love it. Oh, you included the other the characters in the back. Why couldn't you make them spirits? If you could have them appear on the stage, why not have them appear as spirits? It's kind of curious on that point.
はい、今回の相手はこの2人です。因縁のある2人。
Ah, not that. But it's stamina free for all.
とりあえず
Immediately start with spamming projectiles. I know I made the same joke in Kazuya representation, but I love it when this guy right here, makes in-depth characters and starts off with a
近い
projectile.
ところで
Sorry, stereotype is just too
振り長
funny
や
for
って
me.
も
No!
中高
The dude literally got snapped out of existence. Oh,
よーしまと
oh.
めていくぞ。
Same time with the final smash.
ここだ。扉の中でじっとしていてくれ。でも
Okay,
ここから
that is cool.
二人とも
That
怒
is
ってる。
pretty cool.
お、これは
You have him deal with Cloud for a second
来ました。
and blow up the earth.
このまんま
Kill him.
長級口破山バージョン
Don't
5も言ってほしい。
don't use the final smash on. You use it on Sephiroth.
ストップが追い打ちかけちゃう。
Got
そ
him.
の普通なのか。
Now get Cloud. Get him before he gets you.
まずいねこれ。
Get him. Get him. He only has one. Get him. Yeah.
はい、原
Oh,
作再現
oh,
編集。
oh.
はい、無事に勝負がつきました。これで
Okay, that finisher was actually really dope. Fantastic.
専用の
Oh,
スピリッ
no,
ツボー
never
ドも追
mind.
加されま
We
す。
do have cool
お題
spirits.
目は怪力。
Yeah, I suppose when he said we have 5 spirits for so I misheard it as we only have 5 spirits for his franchise, but no, we have all these characters.
アクセル、赤は
I
名前
forgive
が
you
被
for
っている別の
everything.
キャラクターがいますから作品名がカッコで
It
つき
kind
ま
of makes
す。
sense they don't have any Disney
省
or
略す
Pixar
るとしまら
characters.
ないので改めて配
Because
信
then
で
people
す。
would be suggesting
10
Goku all
月
over the
19
place
日
all
に
over
配信
again.
予定。フ
And
ァイターパス
that
ボ
one
ル
would
2
be
があれば
great.
そのまま受け取り可能。
Make one
単体で
exception
も
just
購入
for
可能
one
です。
character. And everyone was like, Doesn't Sora! That discloses the
アミ
voice
ーボに
theory
ついて
and
もお知らせし
color
ま
theory.
す。
We have
残
information
念なが
regarding
ら
Amiibo!
現物が手元
Oh,
にない
you
の
don't
ですが、
actually have the
ま
thing
ず
here.
スティーブのア
But
ミー
it's
ボが
okay.
2020年
Steam
春に発売予定です。
Amiibo!
僕を見ましたが、まさしくスティーブ。どっから見てもスティーブ。
No
こ
matter
れ
which
で
way you
ア
look
レッ
at
ク
it,
スも
it's Steve.
アビーボ化されること
Ooh,
が分かりま
Alex
した。これは
Amiibo!
まさしくアレ
It's
ックス。
very Alex.
上から見ても下から見て
It's
もアレックス。
very Alex. And that does it. The Memorial Smash Ultimate Summary. 89 fighters. 116 stages. 201 items. 1,100 songs exactly. 1,496 spirits. Games featured over 450. Characters featured 2,200. 140 Mii costume sets. 2.2 billion hours! And over 90 billion KOs.
どうもありがとうございました。
You are very welcome.
最後に、空参戦ムービーの完全版ゲームパートなどが加わったものをご紹介してお別れにしたいと思います。皆様今までどうもありがとうございました。
You are very welcome, Sakurai. And thank you for providing this. All of this. For us. Taking one final look at the Smash Ultimate trailer for Sora. Where it all began with an inkling staring into a big ball of fire. And as it depletes of its energy, rest in peace. And it is revealed that actually all these fighters staring at this ball have been transformed into trophies. Hypnotized by it. Piranha still looks so goofy. And somehow, Mario is the last one to notice there's still a burning flame left and leaves his prison somehow because plot armor. Walks up to the ember. I don't want it to be Cinderace. Get out of here! Transform into something better! By the power of Disney and me, I summon the greatest fighter ever! Save everyone! And there he emerges. #1 requested fighter for the fighters ballot. And it only took us 4 years. Sora! From the Kingdom Hearts, wielding the powerful Keyblade. And the final fighter is Smash Ultimate.
Let's go!
Sora is finally here! This music really slaps, honestly. He just turned his keyblade as if he were locking the door. I love that. They're fighting! Get 'em! Okay, that is adorable. The presentation of it, I love it. welcome to Smash Saga. Smash Bros. Crossed with Kingdom Hearts.
Well, wasn't that a way to end Smash Ultimate? I must say, definitely one of the best things ever. One of the best reactions I've ever had. The only thing I feel like that could really only beat that is Steve. Anything else, just, even though it's a fighting game where characters are beating each other, the emotion that I felt was astronomical.
I loved it so much. And it really proves that dreams really do come true.
Literally, I literally had a dream one time that Sora was Fighters Pass 7. And look what happened, Sora got it Smash. Wasn't the first time. I mean, when I saw that Steve was in Smash, that night I had a dream of Minecraft getting in Smash. And Angry Birds, but other order. But it's still crazy. So, roundabout, definitely a plus trailer, A++ character, A++ inclusion, and A++ game. I leave you here with Sora. Congratulations to Sora for getting into Smash from all these years. Wait, hold on a second. In my Nintendo Direct React video, I made a joke of how Mickey Mouse would get into Smash. Sora is with Disney, right? The literally first shot of the Keyblade, which he welds, is like the Mickey Mouse symbol. So in a way, did I actually predict Mickey Mouse for Smash?